For one Maryland man, the death of Fidel Castro is welcome news. Alan Gross was the center of an international battle that involved the president, the Pope, and prisoners of war before he was finally released in 2014. WJZ is live. Pat Warren has his reaction. Pat?
That's right. Alan Gross says he recognizes divisions among the Cuban people over the death of Fidel Castro, but as for him, his view is clear.
Castro has died.
Maryland resident Alan Gross had this reaction to the death of Fidel Castro.
Good. It's about time.
After spending more than 5 years in a Cuban prison,
in 2014, WJZ Investigates covered the release of Alan Gross, a government subcontractor who grew up in Baltimore, who was imprisoned in Cuba for 5 years.
It's Thursday night, December 3rd, 2009 at 10 o'clock at night. I'm in my hotel room. I'm all packed, ready to go, falling asleep, when all of a sudden I hear bang, bang, bang.
He calls his experience surreal and Fidel Castro brutal.
He brutalized the people of Cuba. In fact, they wouldn't even mention his name when talking about something. They'd always go like that, meaning the beard.
Gross says in his experience, Castro's supporters are the very old and the very young.
Then you've got the majority of the people in the middle who earn $20 a month on average.
Those Cubans, he believes, will not be mourning Castro's death.
The legacy is, here's a man who destroyed the economy, allowed the infrastructure to disintegrate, tried to kill the spirit of the Cuban people, and at the same time became a billionaire.
But for now, in Cuba, thousands of mourners are lining up to pay their final respects. Gross's sentiments are more in line with those Cubans here who are celebrating the death of Castro. I'm Pat Warren reporting live. Now back to you.
All right, Pat, thanks. President Obama is not sending a delegation to Cuba for Castro's funeral, but 2 U.S. officials will attend, including the chief U.S. diplomat in Havana.